the 4th of July is far behind us, we can stop being patriotic. Do as you're told. We as Americans should hate our country and let socialist policies liberate us like a warm hug, just like the Founding Fathers would have wanted. But if you're a domestic extremist, then you might celebrate being an American. Ew. Here are 10 ways far-right extremists show their love for America. You need to keep an eye out for them so that you don't do the same. First of all, they say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. The pledge is literal hate speech. And there you are, just saying it like a far-right person. Shame on you. Here's something far-right extremists do all the time. They hang American flags outside of their house. Don't do that. The only flag you should have is a pride one. Hey, because you gotta do that. And be, hey, push a commie out of a helicopter? Whoa, hold on. I love pushing people out of helicopters. Who doesn't? But communists? Really? Our socialist brethren? Owning a gun? Whoa. If you exercise your Second Amendment right as an American, then you are an evil fascist. You cried at the end of The Patriot? Cried? I was laughing. What did he even die for? What a moron. Get bitten by a radioactive bald eagle so you can become America Man? Where you fly around keeping America a free market capitalist society? Disgusting. You make me sick. Eat a traditional American hot dog and hamburger made out of real meat. Look at me, I'm American, I'm fat. Eating a dog is no laughing matter. It's an abomination. Drinking lemonade on the porch swing while watching your 7 kids playing the sprinkler? I don't even know why you do that. The nuclear family is wrong because of radiation. Punch a groomer. Fascists love punching groomers because they think they're better than them. Love is love, man. And if you're going to do something like that, at least throw them off a helicopter. That's what I do. And if you believe in the concepts of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, well, then you might be a MAGA Republican. What a joke. Instead, you will own nothing. You will be happy. You won't be like, oh, I need my liberty, son. No. Bad dog, which they don't eat. Well, there you have it, friends. If you do any of these things, then you are a far-right extremist. Take it from me. I'm a liberal.
Welcome to the Ministry of the Disinformation Governance Board. You've been brought here for the crime of spreading misinformation on the internet.
It was a tweet. Tweeting isn't a crime.
It is now. You criminal.
But everything I said was true.
We will tell you what is truth, and you will repeat that truth. Do you understand?
All I did was call Rachel Levine a man. He's an adult human male. It's an objectively true statement.
Winston, every time you lie to me like that, I'm gonna play this song.
International laundering is really quite ferocious.
Make it stop, please. Please make it stop.
That was our executive director, Nina Jankowicz. It's not very pleasant, is it? Now let's try this again. If the party says that Rachel Levine is a woman, then Rachel Levine is a woman. Now, what gender do you see?
Rachel Levine is a man.
So you still refuse to speak the truth. Let's try something different. What do you see in this picture?
Yeah, that's Larry Elder. I love that guy.
This is a white supremacist. Tell me you see a white supremacist.
What? The dude's black.
He's a white supremacist. This is the black face of white supremacy.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does, if we say it does.
Please stop, it's terrible. I'd rather listen to you too.
Very well. We have other ways of persuading you. When you received the COVID vaccine, you were implanted with a small device. It's a remarkable invention. By entering commands in this pad, I can produce pain in any part of your body at various levels of severity. Now, tell me the Hunter Biden laptop story was false.
But that story was true. The New York Post should have never been suspended.
It was disinformation! Tell me Stephen Colbert is funny. Tell me.
No! He used to be funny years ago, back on Comedy Central, but he's not funny anymore.
Ow! Tell me Trump colluded with Russia.
Preliminary sports.
There was a P-tape. Trump made a P-tape.
There was no P-tape.
Tell me, how many genders do you see?
There are 2 genders!
You lie. The governance board has no choice but to leave you here until you have a change of heart. I only hope you don't wind up killing yourself like Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey, Epstein didn't kill.
It's how you hide a little lie, little lie. It's how you hide a little lie, little lie. It's how you hide a little lie, little lie.
It was just, it was eye-opening for me. This whole PragerU thing, the videos, the stories of people whose minds were changed, the common sense, Dennis Prager, his wit, his charm, his surprising good looks. He's just a gem. My name's Lucifer, Prince of Darkness, and this is my story. I had a good upbringing, but you might say, I fell away pretty hard. Took a third of heaven with me. Teenagers, we all do things we regret. So, my little act of rebellion just happened to doom humanity to thousands of years of sin and death, so. Oops. My bad. Sorry. So how did I hear about PragerU? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I was on YouTube watching some of my favorite music videos, like stuff from Sam Smith and, Taylor Swift and Cocomelon, and suddenly the algorithm recommended this video about communism, and I love communism, so I clicked, and it turned out to be PragerU video explaining how many people communism killed and everything, and I don't know. It moved me, I mean, this whole organization, seeing everyone doing good, seeing how far the left has gone. I don't know. It really made me wonder. Am I the bad guy? Have I always been the bad guy? Like, I don't. Yeah. I guess the horns should have been a clue. Maybe. And then the dominoes just, they started to fall. It was like I started questioning everything I ever believed. It's, is capitalism actually good? Is killing babies actually wrong? Is, Taylor Swift actually kind of overrated? I started rethinking everything. I would say I'm still on my journey, of course. I still catch myself wanting to knock a little kid over and watch him cry, fund a terrorist group, or kick a puppy. But ultimately, I've come to realize the progressive movement is just, it's way too extreme for me. It's way out there. All this chaos they're creating makes no sense. It was just too much. And, actually, I'm not even sure that I've changed. I think in the end, they have. They're just, they're just going too far. I said it. Thank you for watching this video. To keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible You know what? I can't do this, okay? Do you know how hard I work? Do you know how hard I work and how hard PragerU is making my job? Keep your stupid money. They don't want it, okay? Hey, don't give anything to them. They're hurting. Do you know how hard I'm working right? I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. Okay? Do you guys validate? Because
Really expensive. Stupid. Prager. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn it off with the other also. Unless they're a Republican. Then you can feel free to punch them in the face. Let the children come unto me, and do not hinder them, unless they might be born into poverty, or they might be an inconvenience to your party lifestyle. In that case, feel free to murder them in the womb. Haven't you read that in the beginning, God created them male and female, and genderqueer, femboy, trans man, trans woman, two-spirit. You have heard that it was said, hate your enemies. But I say to you, this is correct. And here's a handy little chart to help you understand who your enemy is, based on Marxist intersectionality theory.
As the Lord was setting out on a journey, a certain young man approached him.
Oh, my Lord, what must I do to be saved?
Be less white.
But the man went away sad, for he was very white.
My Lord, if you had been here, my brother Lazarus would not have died.
Do not be afraid, for Lazarus will live again through this mail-in ballot. Bigender, non-binary, demi-boy, omnigender, pangender, xenogender, someone who identifies as a large ornate building. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except by reducing their carbon footprint and getting vaccinated 12 times. Like me. Cancel your enemies. Curse those who bless you. And burn down the whole country if you don't get your way. Tater-tot gender, ghost boy, tri-spirit, weather gender, transfemme, polyfluid, dolphin man, yodel boy, Goomba sexual.
It's a miracle. Jesus has multiplied the fish and the loaves.
Oh no, my son. I've merely stolen it from that village over there. It's called wealth redistribution. Pretty sweet, huh?
Nice.
Would you like to be healed, my son?
Yes, of course, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Then fear not, for I have supported a new healthcare bill that will force you to buy insurance. Because I am a good person. By this, they will know that you are my disciples. If you have one of these yard signs, or you wear a Ukraine pin, or you put one of these human rights campaign stickers on your camp. Here, take one. Super sticky. The poor you will always have with you. This is because of capitalism. Eat the rich. 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 Infiniqueer. Barista queer. Cocaine bear gender. Marvel sexual. Hyperqueer. Hedgehog brony. And last but not least, bi-curious demi-gokin.
What about Shrek gendered?
Oh, yes. Shrek gendered too, yeah. Whatever you guys want. Make them all up. It's fine.
The church is under attack. Marxist ideology and wokeism